Hello.
Hi Sunita, good evening.
Good evening. How are you, ma'am?
I'm good, thank you. Thank you for asking. How about you?
I am doing fine.
That fine
Not
was,
well, but just fine.
yeah. What happened?
Nothing as such. My kids were home, so that tells the whole story.
Wow, I can understand your sentiments. That why did you say
Right.
okay, not really very fine? So they have been giving you a tough time, probably.
They have become so naughty. Like both are mischievous. They plan like they are partners in crime. That
Hmm.
that suits her perfect. They are partners in crime, and they always, plan something to mess with me, to mess with my sanity. Actually, so it's been a headache.
So they drive you up the wall.
Right, right, right. They're
Hmm.
so naughty.
Yeah, it's okay. So they are one team and you are on the opposite end.
Right. So I am the miserable one.
Ah, happens with mothers. They take that liberty. That's always there, but it's fun as well, right?
Right. Sometimes I feel so good that my kids are so active, they are so naughty, and it has a good side as well. But the other times, I feel like, why are they always naughty? Why can't they sit calmly at times?
They are kids. They cannot sit still,
Right.
and if they sit still for a long time, you will wonder what happened.
Right.
Why aren't they active? Is something wrong? Are they well or no?
Right. That is also true. So we are never at peace, actually.
Yeah, that's true.
I have signed up for this, so what can we do?
Yeah, true.
Mhm.
Okay, what are we going to talk about today? About water wonders? Is that okay
Uh-huh.
for you? Uh,
And no, I don't want to talk about that. I want to talk about a problem actually. I
all right.
need a little piece of motivation from you today.
Okay, I'll try my best. I don't know whether I can motivate, but I'll try my best. Sure, go
You
ahead.
you know what? I've been thinking about this lately very often because, I think I have hit a phase where I have started feeling bored of speaking English actually. Because I've been doing this non-stop for the last 10 months.
Mm-hmm.
And between all the conversations, content creation, and classes and everything, now it has become a really boring activity for me.
Mm-hmm.
I want to continue. I don't want to give up. But at the same time, I don't feel as passionate now as I was at the beginning, right? So could you please motivate me a little bit because I don't want to quit.
So it's a 10 months journey, you said, is it?
Mhm.
So
Right,
you are a YouTuber as well, if I remember correctly.
right, right, right.
So is that the same journey? Did you start at simultaneously your English journey as well as a YouTube journey?
Yes, at the same time.
Hmm. So, what could be the reason? Dig deeper a little bit. What could be
Uh-huh.
the reason you're feeling this way? What is it?
Then
It could be something.
I think that I'm not enjoying it anymore
Mm-hmm.
because I have to always show up for conversations, and the conversations are always very formal or very sophisticated. Like you can't
And
simply be you.
yourself. Huh.
Hmm.
And it
Right.
could also be repetitive after a point, right? When you're
Mhm.
speaking to learners or other people, I
Mhm.
think the topic or the content can become a bit repetitive. Does it happen?
Right. And they always need advice from me, and I'm bored of giving advice.
You should feel happy today. In fact, today is Guru Purnima, and you should feel happy that they are seeking advice from you. They are
No, no,
looking up
that's
to you.
nice. I love to help.
Hmm.
But how many times I'll repeat the same thing?
Hmm.
I know you must be repeating the same thing for all the learners, but
Yes.
I don't know. I have become so bored of it now.
Okay, so maybe you should take a small little break and introspect,
Mhm.
reflect that what is it that you would do differently, because I understand, Sunita, that things can get monotonous after a point, and things can get a little bit boring doing the same thing. But it's life. We need to figure out what is it that we can do differently, and
Uh-huh.
what is it that we enjoy, right? And I'm a kind of a person who needs that stimulation very often. To tell you
Mhm.
very honestly, even I get bored very easily if I'm doing the same kind of routine stuff, and it gets monotonous. And when I realize that it's not adding value to me as a person, my growth, as well as what I am giving out to others who are interacting with me or engaging with me, that is when I hit a plateau, right? That I am not going anywhere. It has hit a plateau, neither here nor there. So then what I do is I introspect. This is genuinely what I'm telling you what I do, because I have gone through this a couple of years ago, and I was figuring out what is it that I want to do which will give me joy. And I actually sat and reflected and introspected on what I enjoy doing, what I like to do, and what is it that gives me joy. And I actually wrote it down. I have a diary and I wrote down my strengths, my weaknesses, what I like doing, and which will give me joy. It's a little bit of a lengthy process. It's quite a deep introspection process. It doesn't happen overnight. It won't happen in a couple of days' time. It will take some time, but you will finally, ultimately find what you're looking for, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So you'll have to do that a bit, maybe take a break, because sometimes what happens, we are in the thick of things, day in and day out, doing the same thing. It can get to you, and because you are in the thick of things, you are not able to look at it objectively as a third person. I hope you are able to understand what
Yes.
I'm saying, or is it like really very
No, no.
complicated?
No, no, I'm able to understand. Although I self introspect,
Hmm.
but what I find that I need to pick up a new hobby. But the problem is I don't have room for accommodating any new hobby.
But what is your new hobby? Have you identified what is
Mhm.
it that you would like to pursue? I
I
think you
want.
have something in mind. That is why the accommodating part has popped up.
Right. So I want to be creative again, actually. I started knitting a long time ago and then I stopped it because of English, because I was dedicating all my time to English.
Hmm.
So I want to start that again because
Okay.
that gives me, or it acts as a stress buster for me. It gives me relief,
Wow.
you know.
Nice. Huh.
But I am in a phase, or I'm stuck where I can't simply accommodate any other thing, something that I like. Like, I want to continue with it because it's my work now, right? And I cannot stop at the cost of losing my subscribers or losing the
Exactly.
reach as
That's
well.
what the
So I have
point
to.
I
Mhm.
wanted to make, because if you are a YouTuber, sorry, I to cut you. Please continue. Please
No,
continue.
I was just saying that I want to continue with YouTube
Yeah,
because I have put a lot of efforts here
absolutely.
and
Yeah.
I don't want to stop it and I don't want to start anything from the very scratch again and then wait for it to flourish. So that's why I want to continue with it. But at the same time, I want to do something that I really enjoy.
Okay. So why isn't knitting fitting into your scheme of things? Why do you
Mhm.
think so?
Because first of all, I get very little time in my day-to-day
Hmm.
routine.
Hmm.
And that definitely I have to dedicate to English because I have to take up calls every day. And these days I'm taking just one class actually.
Hmm.
I have reduced my number
Oh,
of classes drastically
okay.
because I don't enjoy it anymore. Other than that, I'm finding it really very difficult
Hmm.
to take many classes simultaneously because
Okay.
my kids are also home most of the time because of the rainy season, actually.
Hmm.
That is why. So I thought I'll do it later. Maybe in the next month, I'll start with more classes. That's the thing. But the main thing is, I feel bored of speaking English now.
Okay, Sunita, let me understand. For you, what I know, speaking English is not related to some career or some goal, or right? Am I right in understanding that? That's not the
Yes. I
you're
want
not
to
pursuing.
enjoy, like, I want to
Ah,
watch movies,
yeah,
right? I want to watch anything that interests me, not for the purpose of conversing with someone, because when I have to converse with someone, I have to watch something informative,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Sometimes I don't want to watch that, but still,
Okay,
I have
so
to give to it.
correct.
Mhm.
I know it can get quite monotonous and boring doing the same talk with everyone. So, if do you like to read? Do you like to watch movies? Do you get to watch time to watch movies? English movies?
No, I don't get time, but I really love to watch movies of
Okay.
my interest, but I don't get time.
So maybe on your channel, because what you said is right. You have put in so much effort to create a YouTube channel. You have subscribers. You have people looking up to you and your content. I'm sure people are waiting for your content to come up. So it will be like a disappointment if you abandon everything and just disappear. And I'm sure you don't want that to happen as well. But you are in a dilemma right now that, oh, I want to do this, at the same time I don't want to do this like 10 hours a day or whatever time you are investing in it. So
Mhm.
why don't you try and continue with the channel? Yes, you have reduced the classes, number of classes, fine. Why don't add some different content? Like if you like to read a book, why don't you review a book? I do that on my, I don't have a channel,
Mhm.
but a little bit on Insta or social media. I love reading. So whenever I read a book, I write a small review about it on my page.
Mhm.
Yeah, I do that. And if you're watching movies, why not review a movie? Say what you like about it, what the characters. So that will give you English as well as your interest of movies or books or knitting or
Mhm.
whatever. Try to combine these with English,
Mhm.
because see, you need to continue with English. That is for the sure, for because you don't want to abandon that. So why not try to incorporate what you like, what you enjoy? Maybe knitting, you do it for 15 minutes, whatever. Do like a, what is it called, tutorial for beginners, who want to knit. You like knitting, so, and you have a YouTube channel, why not utilize both and create something related to that? But I know your channel might be English, so then the content will change, then the audience will change, and the audience will drop out. That is another concern, right?
But one idea hits my mind just now
Yeah,
that I can continue with vlogs then. Like I can include knitting and everything, whatever I do,
exactly.
watching movies,
Yeah,
everything into my
people
vlogs.
do that with the channel. Say, I have seen people do that with vlogs related, may not be exactly related, but they do that. And I think
Mhm.
your subscribers will be interested in that, because see, when somebody connects with you as a subscriber, and they connect on a different level, and they want to know what else are you doing other than English. So
Mhm.
maybe that will grab their attention as well. And
Mhm.
knitting, you don't have to sit and do for 1 hour. Like we keep telling our learners that you don't have to sit and read for 1 hour every day. 15 minutes is good enough, right? So try to somehow make time, that 15-20 minutes, whatever, to knit. So that gives you that joy and peace of
Mhm.
pursuing that. Try to
Right.
make a tutorial or something, a vlog or whatever,
Mhm.
which keeps it going. The channel also is doing, you are uploading content, so it keeps the channel active. So that's something you can try. I'm not an
Mhm.
expert at it, but
Mhm.
that's what I can, that's my 2 cents about what you could try, maybe.
Mhm.
Because if
Right.
you like reading or watching movies, I do that. I do reviews of books, short
Mhm.
reviews, not like a long lengthy review, like
Mhm.
a mini review of what I liked about the book or the characters in the book, and what
Mhm.
uh, captured, what was it that was captivating for me in that book, like a gist of the book. And
Right.
some of my friends, they really enjoy it and they look forward to it, that, oh, like a suggestion, like,
Mhm.
okay, this book is good or whatever. And
Right.
movies, sometimes movies, you do a review of movies if you like watching movies and if you get time, so do that. So that's
Mhm.
something which you know is enjoyable. At the same time, you are working on your English, your content, so it's like a win-win kind of a
Mhm.
situation, probably. But
Right.
having said that,
Mhm.
ultimately you will have to figure out what is it that you can
Right.
fit
Right.
into your hectic schedule and busy life with 2 kids. Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah,
Plus, there is a bit of pressure as well when you have, more and more subscribers, like
yes,
21,000 subscribers right now. So there
correct.
is a bit of pressure as well because they want to talk to you, they want to have conversation as well, they want classes too. So I cannot deny people. Like I have that kind of attitude, or you can say attribute, where I simply can't say no to people.
It's difficult for you to say
Uh,
no.
it's painful actually.
Yeah, yeah, it
That's
can be.
one.
because then it impacts you. You know, you
Mhm.
are not able to say no, so that pressure is on you, and you feel sad,
Mhm.
and then you go through a mental turmoil that, oh my goodness, how can I say no? And then you are stretched. Your time is stretched. You are stretched. It's like
I
a
think that's
cycle.
what I'm going through these days. Other than this, like, don't you think some seasons are there when you feel down? Like, rainy season is going on,
Happens,
right?
happens,
So
happens.
you feel
Mood,
down, you don't feel very energetic. But there are some seasons when you feel so energetic, like you want to do everything, and you somehow manage your time.
yeah, and it's
Even
not
when you don't
just,
have time, but
it's
somehow you're able to squeeze some time for yourself.
happens. Seasons could impact you,
Hmm.
and not just seasons. I think there are days when you wake up very energetic. It happens with me. When you wake up really enthusiastic, energetic, you are like ready to take on the world type of energy you have. And some days, for no reason, you feel lethargic. You feel
Hmm.
that, oh, today I don't want to do anything. I just want to laze
Right.
around. It happens. It's very natural. Maybe it is hormones with women.
Mhm. I don't know, but it
Could be, could be, I don't know, but it's
uh,
very natural. You cannot be 100% all the time and have that exuberance and energy all the time. It's natural to feel low. It's
uh-huh.
natural to feel great one day and not so great one day. But we have to understand that it happens, and not
Hmm.
beat ourselves up like, oh, why am I feeling like this? Why am I not 100%? It happens.
Right.
So put on some good music, do a little
Hmm.
bit of a dance, and you will, yeah, believe me, it energizes you. It perks up your mood a little bit.
Hmm.
It might sound funny and this, but it does. Some good
Right.
music and a little bit of physical
Hmm.
energy shake up. It helps.
Right. So I definitely need a break from all these things. But
Yeah,
yes, I'll not take complete break. But like
but
I have reduced my number of classes, then I can reduce my posting of videos. Like
that
I
will
do it
impact
more frequently, so
your.
I reduce it a
Uh,
little bit.
But with
Right.
YouTube and when you are an influencer or a YouTuber, that's the main concern, that you have to be consistent with your content and you
Mm-hmm.
have to be regularly posting content. That is one of the reasons why I didn't get into this. There was a time when I thought, I randomly post on my personal Insta and social media. I'm not very regular. And then there was a time when somebody asked me as a trainer, why don't you start a channel, a YouTube channel? It will be really good, all that. And there was a time when I thought, should I get into it? Kinds. And I gave it some thought, but I realized that no, I will tie myself up to it, and I'll be in a difficult situation where if I'm not able to post, because some of my projects, they involve travel a bit, so then I'm gone for like a week, and I may not be able to post. Then what? So then I
Mm-hmm.
said no, it's fine, let me not get into it, because a lot of my learners, they suggested that why don't you start your channel, but I said no,
Right.
I don't think I can manage it.
Right, right. That was a sensible decision though. But I started out of the blue
No,
and I
it's
was
okay.
simply going with the flow.
You're doing
And then,
good. You enjoyed it. It's fine. 22,000 subscribers is good.
mhm.
Yeah,
Initially, I was so obsessed with it.
it
Like I
happens.
was managing time somehow to show
Yeah.
up every day.
Right.
But now it's been a little task for me, right? And I'm simply dragging myself every day.
It happens.
But I need to reignite that passion once
Yeah,
again.
you will have to. But tell me what I wanted to ask you. Huh, you are handling everything, the editing, the thumbnails, whatever technical stuff, whatever little bit I know, everything you
Mhm.
are doing. Do you have help
Yes.
or assistance of any kind from anybody?
Mhm. I do it all by myself. Plus, I don't trust anybody on this. I have to do it on my own.
Okay. Okay, that could be another reason you are feeling very, overloaded, maybe because you are doing everything on your own. Could be. Initially, it is fun, I know, but you'll have to explore little bit of different content and what can you do differently. Do you
Mhm.
do grammar content, the short content on English grammar and stuff? A lot of,
Grammar I post just in short videos, like
huh,
reels.
you do that, right?
Mhm.
Hmm.
Right.
Yeah, but yeah, it is quite a task, and mentally quite, you need to. plan your content, you need to record, you need to retakes. It doesn't happen in one shot,
Mhm.
definitely. So it takes up a lot of time and planning and energy. Yes, yeah,
But
but
I'll do vlogs now. I'll definitely try my luck in vlogs, and vlogs are something that I enjoy.
so you can give that a shot. Why not?
Mhm.
And
Right?
do you read? Do you like reading? I can see a lot of books on your
Mhm.
shelf.
It's just a background for me.
Whose books are those? Who reads those books?
Mostly, most of the books belong to my husband, actually.
Oh, okay, so
There
those
are
are
a few of mine too,
more of
but it's a
self.
shared space.
Okay, so is it fiction? Is it self help? What kind of books are those?
All related to politics and self-help as well,
Self.
some motivation. Because my husband is into politics now,
Yeah, you told me last in the last
right?
session, right? Yeah.
That's why. So he also needs some motivation. So through these books, he's
So
trying to gather some.
yeah, so what do you like reading?
I like reading storybooks, short stories where there
Fiction.
are chapters,
Huh.
right? So I have some books from Sudha Murthy ma'am.
Hmm.
So sometimes I read.
Okay, but you're not really much into reading.
Right, right.
Okay.
Not much.
Yeah, yeah.
But I think vlogs will help me. I'll be interested in
You
vlogs.
can try that.
Mm.
And what else are your hobbies? What do you enjoy?
I enjoy doing something creative actually, like
Painting?
making new recipes when
Oh,
I have time, because you need some time now when you want to
yeah.
try
To
something new.
try, yeah, experiment
So,
takes some time.
yes, I can do that in my vlogs too. I can simply share some new recipe,
Yeah,
right, to my
maybe.
viewers.
But
Right.
are you concerned, or that's my thought, that are you worried that your audience, because you have a specific audience set right now because it is related to English,
Mhm.
right? Do you worry that if you digress a little bit with your content, is there a worry about losing subscribers?
Mm-hmm. If I try vlogs, then I don't worry about that because I get many subscribers through my vlogs, actually. I post English vlogs as well. So I get many subscribers from there
So where do you
and
have a
people
separate
request.
channel for this?
No, no. In the same channel, I post mix
Okay.
of conversations, vlogs,
Acha, you are
reels.
already doing that, but not to a
Hmm.
large extent. Maybe one or two here and there vlogs you do post.
Right, right.
So
Hmm.
then it's fine. I guess your subscribers will enjoy it, will like it. Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
right. So
So,
initially it will be a task, but I
hmm,
think over time I'll be pro at it. I'll start enjoying it.
yeah,
Right? Initially you struggle.
yeah. It happens with everybody. Yeah, after a point, things can get monotonous, and it's
Hmm.
true with every aspect of life. No, Sunita. I mean, whether it is studying, whether it is a job also can get monotonous. Sometimes a relationship also can get boring. So we need to reignite the passion in the relationship as well.
Right,
So
right.
it's all up to us. We need to find that spark. What is that spark that
Hmm.
can reignite the passion? So yeah, it's up
Hmm.
to us. But it's a natural phase for everybody to go through this.
Right, right,
It's not a
definitely. And it feels
motivation.
so good to share um, something that you're feeling, with someone who is alike.
Oh my God,
Because I
I'm
don't share
so
it with everyone, right? So I
I'm
thought to share it with you.
I'm glad that you thought that you could share it with me. That's a great feeling that you considered me to be that open and comfortable. Comfort factor is there, and I
Mhm.
hope I have been able to give you a little bit of guidance over there. Though I am not a YouTuber, though I am not really into all these things, but yeah, I can understand and relate to what you're going through because it happens with me as well quite often. I took
Mhm.
a complete pivot from a corporate career to a trainer because I felt saturated in my job. That was the biggest change I or step I had taken in my life, I would say. Yeah.
Right,
So
right.
yeah,
But will you, sometime in future, will you dare to again shift to something else?
maybe because now I'm exploring something else other than training. I'm exploring a space. I like travel.
Mhm.
So I'm exploring that space where I can combine my training skills, knowledge, ability, and my strengths with travel, like a travel host and stuff like that. So I'm exploring that space right now, but it's too early for me to say anything or reveal anything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right, right.
So I
But
keep
I feel
exploring
that
new things.
women have that little flexibility when it
Yeah.
comes to career
Yeah,
passion.
correct.
Right?
Correct. Otherwise, you can't take that step and abandon something and try
All
something
of a
new. Yeah,
sudden.
right. You have that. I know you have that flexibility. So, and I keep exploring new things because even I
Mhm.
get bored and tired of the monotonous stuff. And when I realize that I don't have anything more to offer or anything more to gain as far as knowledge or learning is concerned, then I start exploring.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Right,
very
right, right.
typical of me, and friends who know me, they understand this. My constant urge to keep learning something new.
Right, right. I think we both are alike, and that's why I was able to connect with you. And I don't
Maybe.
feel like you are a tutor. I feel like you are a Didi to me.
Oh my god. Okay, great, nice, nice. Good. I could have that. You have that feeling, and you could relate to what you are
Mm-hmm.
going through. Yeah, I'm glad I could be of little help. So feel free, no problem. Feel free to chat with me anytime through
Mm-hmm.
the platform.
Right. We
How
need to
many
pay for that.
So how many sessions are till when are you on this platform? Your subscription?
This time it's a collaboration actually. So I
Oh,
have around 10. I had total 10, and I think I've taken 4 already.
okay. So it's a collaboration with English Yari.
Right, right, right.
Ah, okay. Yeah, they do that with a lot of YouTubers. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Great, lovely. So hope to see you again, and hope you find what you're looking for, and you get that uh, like that aha moment. Ki, हाँ, this is
Definitely.
what I want to really do. You'll find it. Don't worry.
Yes, I think we have come to a conclusion as well
Kind
that
of. Na?
blogs are the thing,
हाँ.
right? So
For
we'll
now,
do that.
start with that, and maybe on the way you will find something more interesting and exciting. Maybe you never know, right? You could
At least
suddenly.
I'm feeling better now after talking to you. So let's see.
Okay, great, great. Thank you so much, and yeah, hope to get see you again and catch you again on some other session. All right.
Definitely, definitely. Okay. Have a great
Bye.
evening.
Yeah, you
Bye.
take care.